suspect, over.
Have a nice time.
Putting an end to the chase now.
They're wounded!
Into the vehicle, over. Immobilizing the suspect. Control, we are pursuing the suspect, over. Through the checkpoint. Repeat, suspect is through the checkpoint. Target just went through a checkpoint, over. Eyes on target, they've crossed checkpoint.
Today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson,
I'm in pursuit of the target.
enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too
We are
much about
unsighted of
her. And I
suspects,
only really
over.
see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember
At my
what before
location,
that.
over.
Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI. Of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water. And I think that what Sky Larson's done
Auto drive now
is
enabled.
absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I can't really imagine the optic without it. But what do you know about Sky Larson herself?
Not a lot other than that she's actually pretty
on their tail.
incredible.
Over.
I followed her work for a long time, and she's always been a pretty private person. I know that she supposedly grew up in the countryside, but there isn't actually that much more we know about her other than this test that she's put out into the world.
I've always found it a bit creepy.
There's our target, over. Officer down, again, officer down. Charge control, send more patrols to attend.
Well, here I am.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Not letting go!
Sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
I got you, Bags. Let's go finish up what they started.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Hear that? Such a dick.
CTOS AR.
Drop your gun!
In progress.
Taking fire!
The future's fucking now, blood.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone into our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarper, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Bags, bruv, I want this AR tech. What do I got to do to get it?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the dead set network and clone my own version.
Oh, you mean I'm getting the server off the fucking roof? Yeah? Brew idea.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So we want a heavy lifter, innit? What does that mean?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Oh, no fucking shit, Bags.
Not so hard, was it?
Received. We are trailing the target.
Auto drive now enabled.
Suspect cleared the checkpoint.
Auto drive now disabled.
Control, I've lost the target. Control, we are pursuing the target.
Really, I thought she was or anything. But this was a long time ago, back in the day when she was a little bit more accessible. And she was one of these people that just had an amazing presence. You were inspired by her very being. And she was just incredibly talented and knowledgeable, and one of possibly the best living people that I've ever met.
I'm not sure you're being too objective there. I mean, I imagine she's not very likable as a person.
She obviously despises humanity in some ways. I think she believes that becoming data is preferable to being human. She's one of these people who's extremely methodical in everything that she does, and she does everything to perfection and really tries to change the world around her and make it a better place for us to live in.
If you say so.
Should doctors be holding down 2 or even 3 jobs? With NHS cutbacks and funding shortfalls, many are doing just that. Tune into GBB tonight for the full story. You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice and...
I deny everything.
Just a good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government, none at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supplier. There you go. Take it from
They look promising.
I found us a construction worker. They got them big drones, don't they?
Yes.
What's going on? What's going on here?
Potential threats.
What's your problem?
Yo, you look like you could play a part in taking back London.
Fuck me, DedSec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
We'll see what we can do. What's up?
Fucking Clan Kelly. Got into debt with them trying to cover some medical bills, right? Now they're forcing me to work for them to pay them off. Only they keep adding to the debt. Help me clear it off or I'm trapped forever.
Alright, cool. Yeah, man's got this on lock.
Hold on just a second.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Alright, cool.
However ill you may be, Bloom are keeping an eye on things for you.
I'm investing heavily in the placebo effect right now. You're listening to The Bug.
Obviously, I don't entirely mean that, because what is the first rule of the third millennium? If someone in power tells you something is fake news, what is it? Correct. A 110% cast iron, tungsten-coated, granite-scented, cosmically immutable, scientifically unarguable.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Fuck, the Kelly's got the place shut down. Hey, the size of this operation is mad. When did Clan Kelly get so big, bruv?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt record.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Targets crashed their vehicle. Say again, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Approaching with caution. Over. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Received. Returning to HQ.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Guess we better look around. Fuck. We asked out, didn't we? Quiet. Something there.
You want to fucking die? Get ready!
Teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
Bastards. Bagley, make a note of the little shit responsible. For later.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those lazy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
yourself.
Deploying combat measures. I need backup.
Come on.
Is en route to hospital, ready for the foreseeable future.
Well, that tends to be what happens when you run around acting the maggot.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Well, that's distancing.
Just give.
Dead!
Is this what you wanted?
I'm moving in. Remember, you did this to yourself. Hold it right there.
Did you hear that? Arsehole.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Good to hear.
Wait a minute.
Is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
I wish them a speedy recovery and loads of free morphine. Now, what are we doing?
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead. Right, you're going to raise all record of that debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach. Is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Oh, they haven't got themselves killed?
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
What happened?
you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Great.
What was that? Stupid fucker!
Transfer complete.
We just wiped your debt with Clan Kelly. Consider yourself a free agent. You don't have to slave away for them anymore.
That's a load off, mate. Knew what I'd heard about you lot was bullshit.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
To right. Please stop.
Somebody say that holds up the Medusa of Dakar to the already immovably concrete face of Gordon Bridge.
Possible hostile your location. Illegal possession of firearm, over.
Alice, what do you bench?
I bench body weight. Not my body weight. Body weight for bench.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to give that kind of detail. Just
very impressive.
No sign of the target. Over. All units, we are after the suspect.
has yielded no results.
I trust
Report
these
back to
polls as
HQ.
much as I trust someone recommending a movie that they watched during a breakup. Your judgment is impaired, Sally. I'll make my own decisions.
I trust those polls as much as I would trust Mary Kelly if she came up to me and said, "Congratulations, Andy, you've just won a free holiday to the south of France."
The DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Dystopian
measure
enough
to
for
make
you?
London safe.
Here, your new optic.
Hold your horses, yeah? Joining DedSec is no joke. There's no way I can go back to normal.
And what's normal? When the authorities now have the right to shoot you dead on sight?
I really get it. And I want to do something about it. I'm just scared to walk away from everything.
You aren't leaving it behind. You're fighting for what you believe, while you still can.
Shit. Okay, yeah. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc.
That's a combat drone, and it's after me!
France, in the back of this windowless van.
I think official polls are like the unsolicited dick pics that the government provides us. I didn't ask for it, I don't believe it, it's on an angle, you've artificially inflated it ahead of time, and anyone that falls for one deserves all the disappointment of trying to match it to reality. These polls are absolute rubbish, Andy. I read one the other day that said the plumbing in London was good, and it absolutely is not. I mean, well, we have this technology now where they can spy on my every bowel movement. There's a CTOS camera installed inside my underwear drawer. A media drone is scaring the birds off my garden bird feeder, and you can't get me consistently hot water.
Speaking of media drones, the great thing I guess about media drones is that, as inanimate robots, they're actually have more humanity, compassion and dignity than the human journalists we used to have to put up and a much more accurately calibrated moral compass. But it's the intrusion I can't stand, Alice. I'm in showbiz. Look at me here in this windowless dungeon. I'm
here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
not wearing clothes I've ever worn before. We all have copies of that.
I'm getting out of here right now.
At this point, they've installed so many CTOS cameras, I'm not sure where they'll put new ones on top of the old ones. Just cameras watching other cameras like a social media influencer.
Stop it! Give up! Just stop it!
You're good to go. I stashed the server in your ride. It's all yours. Be careful. Don't want that going kaboom.
I'll get the job done, don't you worry.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic. Be careful. It's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, we've got drones!
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
For fuck's sake. Oh, all right.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Target not found. Searching. SAR.
Dispatch,
Data reconstruction
deploying
in
drones to
progress.
apprehend the suspect.
All units, force this suspect to stop.
They're still on me, Bagley!
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
What a fuck up! Fuck! Fuck!
Using restraining measures. Check target.
Suspect is injured!
All right, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server for...
and the profit that lies behind this. For example, if we examine what actually happened, there's a company that's really very interested in selling passports and making it easy to provide visas for investment and so on. And historically, throughout the world, they've been working with this big data manipulation company in order to overthrow governments, and then
It's always thrilling to stare down your own imminent death.
Yes, we're all...
figure out how things were done, but everybody had a feeling that something really stunk, and they couldn't figure it out. And yet, it was standing there in their face the whole time.